Ready?
I am.
Okay, let's go.
If you love a smooth and creamy ricotta for all your favorite Italian recipes, stay tuned because we're making a vegan version.
Yes. Hey everybody, I'm John.
And I'm Katie, and welcome to Pizza with Plants.
So Katie and I love ricotta, plant-based ricotta, and we've been buying it for a long time. There's a company in Portland called Kite Hill. We love their stuff, but admittedly, it's kind of expensive. And that's, I mean, I understand they have a business to run. So we really wanted to try to make our own. And so we are making our own, and then we're going to show you how to do it. It's super easy. You don't need a lot of equipment. There's not a lot of
ingredients.
Yeah, I mean, it's soy milk, vinegar, salt. I choose to add just a little bit of garlic and onion powder just to give it.
Because he puts that in everything. Everything.
I do.
Literally.
I do.
That's why I have to do the baking, or else it would all taste like garlic and onion.
It totally would. You also want like a little cheese basket and cheesecloth. We got these on Amazon. We paid for them. I'll put the link down below. But it is super, super easy. It'll take 2 to 3 days, depending on how firm you want your cheese. So let's...
That sounded funny.
It did kind of sound funny. It's better than cutting the cheese.
It's not that kind of cheese.
No, it's not. It's not.
Okay.
Let's make some cheese.
You're ridiculous.
Let's get started on our vegan ricotta. So get your pan heated up over a medium to medium-high heat. Add in your soy milk and stir that until it warms up to about 170 and 175. Once it reaches temp, go ahead and kill the heat, and we're going to stir in all of our seasonings, and then we're going to slowly add in our vinegar. You're going to see it curdle immediately once you put that in. Just give it a few stirs, and then we're just going to cover it and let it set for 30 minutes. So our ricotta has been sitting for 30 minutes, and so we're going to go ahead and start with the first straining process. You're going to want to grab a cheese mold and set that on top of a small bowl that is inside of a larger bowl. You want to do that so that as the liquid drains off, the cheese is not sitting in it. So we're going to get our curds filtered out into the cheese strainer through the cheesecloth. We're just going to smooth that out with a spoon, and then we're going to fold our cheesecloth over, give it a little bit of a press, and then remove that from the bowl and drain off that initial liquid. Get the ricotta back into the big bowl, and then we're going to put it into the fridge to rest. So our ricotta has been resting in the fridge. We opted to let it go overnight. You can do it in as little as 6 hours after resting, but I really find that you get a firmer cheese the longer you let it go. So we're going to pull this out, and what we're going to do is we're going to transfer it into a smaller mold. So just pull your cheesecloth out and just dump a little bit into the smaller cheese mold. And what you want to do is add a little bit at a time so that you can kind of smooth it out so you're not getting any open air pockets or anything like that. You really want it to form to the mold as well as possible. And once that's done, we're going to get it back into the fridge. I like to cover it with a wet paper towel, and it'll be ready in as little as 3 hours, or you could also let it go overnight again, which is what we're going to do. So it's day 3, and I think our ricotta is ready. I'm going to just pull it out of the fridge. We're going to peel off that paper towel, turn the mold upside down, and just give it a quick wrap on the cutting board so it falls out. And that's really all there is to it. It's going to take a little bit of practice, but this is a great recipe, and you're going to love using this on a wide variety of dishes.
We have cheese, but it doesn't look...
It looks fine. It looks like ricotta. It's ricotta.
It does. I'm my biggest critic. This is only my second batch of cheese that we've made, and so I have a high bar. The first test batch that I did looked admittedly, it looked prettier than this.
Okay, it's about how it tastes.
Oh, okay, you're right.
And it's like so simple, like all
It was.
natural ingredients, no
Yes.
preservatives.
Yes.
And we're doing it with homemade sourdough baked this morning.
That she made.
My own starter and simple.
Yep. Okay.
Yeast flour, or not yeast, sourdough.
Do you want me to smear some for you?
Sure. Here, you take that one, and then
Okay.
oh look, I got the bigger piece.
So
That worked out well.
It has a really nice texture to it. The longer, bear in mind, the longer that you let it go, it will firm up more over time. So just be aware of that. But I think I like the texture of this. It's good. What do you think?
It's such a neutral cheese.
Yeah, I mean, ricotta is really not supposed to taste like.
Right. Like I would drizzle this with,
Maybe some olive oil or confit oil.
yeah, the confit oil, or the confit itself, like this with the tomatoes and the garlic, and so it's very good. It's just very smooth and neutral.
Yeah, yes. I think to Katie's point is you pair this with something else.
Yeah,
Whether
lasagna.
Yeah. Or if you're making like a snack, bruschetta, as you said, garlic. I think it would offer a nice creamy. We're going to probably end up putting this on some pizza at some point because we tend to do that with everything.
Sort of thing.
So, yeah.
I think it's a good job.
Yes, I will continue to get better.
I don't know what I would do different.
I don't know. I'll figure
Let
it out.
it age longer.
Yeah, maybe leave it in the fridge for a little bit
It's
longer.
like bread. You let it ferment. The longer it ferments, the flavor develops. So maybe we'll try that next time. A long ferment.
Yes, yeah. Kind of like us.
Right. Definitely better with age, I hope.
Yes. Yeah, I would agree so. Okay. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Be kind
Eat pizza.
with plants.
See ya.